Alright, welcome to Dummynation. Today we are playing as... we're playing as Denmark, tanks only. I'm allowed to use my starting troops no matter what comp, but as for whatever comp is after that, it's all tanks. So, I think it is critical to maintain the non-tank portion of this army. And since it's critical, we're sending that portion off to the North Pole, basically. That army is critical to my success, and we're going to need it, so we're going to go do that. As for our starting research, we're going to work on maintaining the NATO alliance. Okay? And then you are going to head straight to Guyana. These troops are going to head straight to Guyana. Yeah. Let's see if we can attack Guyana. Because it is what is mission critical is keeping my troops alive. Keep my infantry alive so that if we have any issues with, like, my land's getting taken, I can immediately respond, no? Alright. It's also critical that we start gaining GDP right now. So, yeah, this is an only tanks run, so it's going to suck, basically. We don't want to fight Mexico. We don't want to fight El Salvador. We just want Costa Rica. Okay, let's go for Trinidad now. We 100% want Trinidad. Right. We 100% do not want to fight the Dominican Republic here. Now, we definitely want the Gambia. We're trying to increase our GDP for as little price as possible. So, the only problem with our setup right now is we have to, like, go immediately into countries that we don't want to. Alright. So, like, we had to go into Guinea, we had to go into the Gambia, we had to go into Guinea-Bissau. And we had to deal with, like, these alliances and stuff that I don't want to deal with, you know? Yeah, Uruguay, Libya, Liberia, not Libya. But yeah, we had to keep recruiting these tanks that I don't want to recruit. Alright, well, we're gonna send half of you to this Belize right here. And then you, the other half, is gonna go to the other side of Belize, or, yeah, Togo. Actually, we don't need to go to fight Belize anymore. But we chose to declare war on Belize, so now you're stuck with it. Alright. We're still rolling. Still rolling through with tanks only, so let's go for... Honestly, Sri Lanka's too much, so let's go for down here. Everyone, get ready to attack Mauritius. And then after that, Somaliland. And then after that, probably Pakistan. Okay, after this, we're attacking Pakistan with our troops. The goal is to reduce our military spending through sheer population. It's like even attacking Madagascar would be a great idea. Woo! Everyone around. We're going for Russia. Everyone go around. Everyone go around. Hit Russia. Change of plans. Change of plans. Change of plans here. 8,000 tanks are going for Russia. The Russian mainland. We're still doing the only tanks thing, so. Right, Russian tanks are gone. Now we look for claims. Ukraine, we should probably give that up. Yeah. Kazakhstan, we could probably release a portion of Kazakhstan. Yeah, if only because their GDP is gonna grow a lot faster than mine will, so we'll just release parts of Kazakhstan. Russia's also gone, so there's that. Philippines being whacked. We're gonna go for it. Starting from Manila. Republic of China, we have to peace out now. We were able to cut through India fine. We're still racing through the Philippines here. Go straight into Afghanistan. Then into Iran we go. Come on. Or Saudi's allies, UAE, Sudan. Indonesia was weakened by that. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to worry about continuing to push our only tanks. And add 2 to that and add. Continue to push our research up. I think hitting Japan's a good play. Depending on their troop count, this is a good play. Then we can increase you to 4.2. What are your troops? South Korea's coming, but that is fine. Yeah, South Korea coming along is fine. Kazakhstan's gonna grow faster than I will. Where's Japan gone? Japan is gone. Let's send you home. Let's actually up with you so that I can cut through you fine. Now we continue with the only tanks. Right, Indonesia's in trouble, so except for the Sulu Archipelago now. India decided to declare war for some reason, you know? I mean, Singapore's on their way. Oh, holy tank. Let's keep pushing economic research now. As we push the all-holy tank up. Alright. We're doing good with our tanks. Doing pretty good right now. More tanks. Let's up our alliance with the USA. I think we wait. We wait for like USA and China to self-destruct here. So we wait. Yeah, me doing this only tank run. Ah, man. Only tanks? Go for Singapore. Yeah, we're still playing only tanks. Yeah, I don't think you did this right. NZL, how are you doing? And another set of only tanks. And let's begin our self-sufficient. Let's keep going. Gonna lose a lot of tanks just knocking you out, but yeah. But is it worth it? Probably. I'm gonna say yeah, probably worth it. Chile, Bangladesh, Australia. Honduras, Peru. We had to try and cut Iceland out there. Alright. Well, now we should be able to do only tanks a lot more often. And we're also going to reduce you to 33. Yeah, I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure what my next play is. Because India's getting weak. Australia's gone. Just not sure. A Danish only tanks run, basically. That's what's going on. Hedgehog is thinking. Possibly Chile. Wait, this should be coming on me. I don't know. Let me think, Hedgehog. Yeah, we're in a Cold War situation. We're going to reduce liquidity 3%. We're going to bring down military spending. At least until something big happens. And we're going to play it passive. We're going to play a bit more of a passive role with my top tier Denmark economy. So we're starting at 1.91. How much does 25% decrease it by? It's actually a true 25% decrease. So that's actually pretty big. Let's now push digital up. Okay, our economy, good. Thinking about our economy is good. In Kazakhstan, pushing economy, great. So let's see here. Don't really have a gem to attack right now. You could just ally up and then focus on having higher exchange rate, basically. Let's begin going down blind nationalism. Anything low in defense power? Ethiopia, Chile. Yeah, Chile's gotta be attacked about now. Denmark, and then it's Peru and Romania. That felt like a must. Ethiopia, no access. Azerbaijan looks like a must. Considering the circumstances, I would attack Azerbaijan. Right now we're good. Let's begin increasing the population growth rate again. We are growing faster in the world while keeping our social spending the same. So at this rate, yeah, as long as it's Cold War situation, there is no reason for me to be like producing up the creek per se. Just go with it as it goes, and watch as your budget just falls in line per se. Because right now we've got an economic growth budget with a lot of like military spend. It's gonna take, by running max war economy, it's gonna take me a bit more time to tech up, but it's gonna be worth it. Australia, no, we do have some access to Australia. So it's probably worth going for Australia, honestly. That little bit there. You, everyone home, you, and you. Yeah, this is gonna be a long game. We're just doing a growth rate focused philosophy. It's like our growth rate is amazing. We're growing decently. We won't be competitive with the top guys, but that's fine. We definitely want to ally with you and you. Oof, the big guys are all starting to push away from democracy and into fascism. So I don't know. All we can do is continue to grow. Focus on growth rate. I think that's all I can do. Because we have insane growth rate. If the economy's growing at 4.3, we have some insane growth rate we can still do. And our GDP per capita, we're eventually going to work on our way to where Denmark is top of that chart. So Denmark is pushing decent GDP, very high population, very high growth rate, and we're about to like fire up another bit into the world economy. Let's fire up another 1.6k tanks. We need to fire 3 ticks into military research here. Ethiopia, Australia. Yeah, we're good here. Oh, Greenland, you're in trouble. Think hedgehog. Yeah, we're in a very slow growth rate situation. I'm just shaking my head right now. How do we grow? How do I improve my economy? We've got the right idea in a situation such as this, where it's focused economic growth at all costs. But eventually it's not going to work, you know? We're the 6th largest military with the highest economic growth rate and the 7th largest economy. We'll eventually go down this path, the National Guard, to try and reduce this budget even more. See, there's no reason to go down National Guard, and there's little, if any, reason to go down to infantry trees, so we're gonna go down to reactive armor tree. Damn, I just messed with that for no reason. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that looks fine to me. It's a bit too big now, so yeah, fuck. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Upside down map. We're going at a ridiculous growth rate, but the cost is we have no liquidity coming in. There's always a cost. Like our GDP per capita is starting to hit the point where we're gonna start going above people. Huge downtime right now. Like some nasty downtime. We're still not higher GDP per capita than many other countries in the world. We just get to play the game. We're waiting for the USA to just attack someone. We're waiting for China to just go ham on someone. We got 60,000 tanks. I don't think there's a path. I don't think there's a reasonable path for me to like win like this. I do think we have to increase our liquidity spend to like 6. I do think that this is a must. We're increasing liquidity spend to 6. Is there really a play right now? 'Cause I don't think there's one. We're growing at a ridiculous rate still. What is my move here? Think hedgehog. We're starting to rush up to the top, like GDP per capita. We're still growing at a ridiculous rate. It's still only tanks. Our economy's getting really, really good. We just added Sweden. Alright, you can go defense mode here. We added Sweden due to the low defense power requirement that it needed. Now Kazakhstan, how are you doing? Yeah, you're at the point where I would just reintegrate you. I'm just gonna reintegrate you into the empire. We have reintegrated Kazakhstan. Now my question is, do I bring this down? I think I do, but how low? I think we'll do 2%. I think we'll do 3%. Increase our economy just a little bit more. And at this point, I think 4.2 is a must. Let's re-up with the United States. Pretty long Cold War right now. There's not really a move I have. Other than just let things grow. Kinda sucks, honestly. We're just sitting here waiting for things to grow. Let's look at the economic map. So we still continue to grow at a ridiculous pace. We can put some of these larger economies in serious trouble just by running higher social here. I don't think I'm going to run higher for social than that, but we can put some big economies in serious trouble. Like, absolutely no way China's going to maintain. Absolutely no way USA is going to maintain. Should probably get in alliance with the UK here. And at this point, even Israel. Spain we lost our alliance with Spain. We'll just re-up with that. Romania, we will up that again. Hungary, we'll re-up you. We've now got the #1 economy. Just trying to ally with everything that's not fascist. We're good. We're still growing. It's no longer the ridiculous rate it once was, but we're still growing. Think hedgehog. Yeah, PRC's next, basically. PRC got chopped. The problem is we have a USA that's massive. Let's re-up with Portugal. We're up with everyone right now. $247, United States 2.3. I still don't see a way where we counter the United States. Without beginning to push liquidity, which now we do have liquidity. I don't think there's a way I can push the United States without more liquidity or whatever. So we wait. In the longest Cold War of a lifetime, it's just, ugh. I'm losing energy, is what it is, you know? And as I continue to try and leave it all on the line, you know, we just can't grow enough. Yeah, I don't know. We're just sitting here, we're just waiting. We're just making sure everyone's troops are super expensive. Like China's gonna pay 4. USA's gonna pay almost 15. You know, we're sitting here with high social and 2%. I don't think Mexico's worth attacking at this point. The true concern is People's Republic of China. That's really the only concern I have. Well, no, the true concern is USA starting to like use their stack. Because then I get wiped. I'm still using like 3% as my meta. But if we're growing at all, I'm like so far in advance that it's probably not even worth using 6%. I think we should up to 6. Just so that I can produce more troops, you know? Yeah. We're still growing. Growing very quick. The real question is there a play for us? Because now we are the #1 economy, and we are #1 GDP per capita by far, so we've explosively grown. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how orange this is. And while Russia and the rest of it isn't that orange, Germany especially is very orange. I don't know. I don't know what my play is. USA's gotta do something. I know that much. USA's gotta do something. And if the USA doesn't do anything, then we can just keep producing all these troops forever. I don't know at this point. We're number 3 economy. We're still growing. I don't know. We've had to rely on a bit of a economic push to have a shot at this. And now we have a stack of 150,000 tanks. This stack could probably knock China's entire military out. But at this point, we're basically playing like a slow death or whatever. Let me look at the USA stack. A lot of commandos, some gunners, a lot more tanks than mine, which is effectively the starting stack plus only tanks. And then yeah. Our budget looks nice too. Only 3% on the military and decreasing. But yeah, our military spending continues to decrease, which is great. Let's see here. There's not much else to do right now. Not much else to do. But wait. Waiting for the inevitable United States attack and the Brazilian attack. Because we are winning by an economic push right now. It really depends on where USA goes. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the target of someone. Well, that's going to be extremely valuable. So, yeah, we're the target of someone. Alright, well, China's about to get blasted, I think. And if they do, all we can use is only tanks. Oh, China just got blasted, so to South Korea. Let's keep going. Alright, well, China's about to be torn to shreds here. And China's gonna be torn to shreds, and then it really depends on how the other people respond to me as the big boy. Because I'm a big threat on the board. I'm probably the biggest threat on the board to win the game. Yeah. We're pushing pretty hard for this win now. So who has the least amount of land here? Turkey. China's defeated, everyone goes home. We've still got a ridiculous growth rate. Although we're reaching a point of where it's like getting capped, so we're gonna go down to 1% to try and maintain it. Our growth rate's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep building. I'm not gonna keep building at this rate. We are going to hit a... Look, we're gonna hit a wall. UK. How much area does the UK actually have? You don't have a lot. Does Spain went after you? It would suck to get suicided on by like USA. But I don't think USA could do anything. I think USA has to do it. I think I'm gonna sit at 200,000 tanks. Yeah, I'm gonna sit at 200,000 tanks and see what happens. And work our way towards top GDP per capita again, because we did take a lot of the land of China that had population. There is a lot of downtime here. Ah! No, I don't want to leave my game. I just dropped something. I think the USA will eventually do something at 80% progress. At least I think they will. Or at least I hope they will. Let's think here. Yeah, there's no real move that benefits me from building more troops. It's gonna, like, I'm gonna sacrifice too much economic growth. As a result, we have some very, like, Belgium's growing faster, so it's all red. We have good chunks of China that are showing different colors. Yeah. We're growing fast enough. I don't think we will ever win by a whatever that is, economic stimmy. We will put combat train just because of my initial starting stack has infantry, but I know it's not going to be much effect. The United States of America has went theocratic. We should probably go and get an alliance with them. Just doing everything we can to increase our growth rate. Let's see here. We're getting close to 80% progress. We will have to push economy at some point. Like, we're pushing economy hard. I think USA is going to suicide on me. I think Brazil is going to suicide on me. I think once we get towards 80%, we have to have we have to be ready to pause the game. So we may have to go take it down from Speedy Gonzalez. Like, we're on full speed right now. We're going to have to reduce it at some point just to try and handle the inevitable people gonna attack. If we're there, we're growing. Having to grow by some of the worst ways possible, but we are getting there. We have a very peak GDP per capita too. Our budget is also showing signs of like not crazy military spend. Like Spain, in order to keep up, because they have worse population growth than me, they have to push like 15% in the economy in military spend. Canada, same thing, 10%. Me, 2.5. Whoops. Sorry for the noise. I'm gonna put this at 3% actually. So we're gonna increase R&D, and then we are just so that I can finish the discounts mainly. Let's add another stack of tanks. So I do want to finish this discount. I do want to finish the discounts, basically. We need to take this off we need to take this off the top. So yeah, it needs to be one notch from top at this point. 0, 1. Like, that's 1.5 months per. 0, 1. That's still too fast. 0, 1. Still too fast. Yeah, we need to slow it down tremendously at this point. We're getting close to the win condition, so. And we're basically allied with everyone, so. Is it cold enough that no one wants to do anything? You know? I'll do one more stack. Just to put myself at a G. But we're done recruiting at this point. It's gonna take someone suiciding on me, like the entire world suiciding on me, for me to lose this game economically. We're growing fast enough that an economic victory is in sight. So yeah, we're at the point where I don't know. like, I don't know who's gonna win this game, just because I don't like. We need the U.S. to blow its troops. The U.S. is probably gonna have to blow its troops on me if they want to, because they do have a huge troop advantage on me. I'll fire up a 0.3% just to add a little bit more strength to my military. But yeah, I can't keep pushing this social spending up, so. We have 226,000 tanks, and we're gonna increase you to... Yep, Belgium went in. Belgium wanted something, so... Is Belgium enough for me to win the game? I don't think it is. We're gonna peace out. We're gonna re-up. Honestly, wait. We're not gonna re-up. Yeah, let's declare war. Oh boy. Everyone wanted a piece of Belgium. Oh no. Okay, so now we're gonna be in like we need to pee. Honestly, I don't know. We'll just send a stack on Belgium and say fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. Me attacking Belgium just destroyed any semblance of alliances I had. Like, all my alliances are destroyed. Every single alliance of mine is destroyed. I don't know at this point. I think in order to win, we're gonna have to win dirty. That means we're gonna have to attack Turkey. I'm gonna say right now. Yeah, we just had. Yeah, everyone's coming in on me. This is gonna be very difficult. Yeah, Turkey had enough, but can we get there on what I have? Yeah, we can. Okay, your only tanks run. Like, my god, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry to say, that's ridiculous. That's actually a hard one because you can't militarize very well. The only reason we won this is because it was a Cold War. Alright, leave any suggestions in the comments, and I'll like and subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, this is very long, so...